10 ways you can grow your YouTube channel in 2020. Hi there, David Walsh here, once again from davidwalshonline.com, your place to grow your business with YouTube. In this video, I'm going to give you the 10 ways you can grow your YouTube channel in 2020. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through these 10 ways that you can grow your channel. So in at number 10 is, if you haven't started your YouTube channel, the first thing you need to do is to just get started. I've come across people time and time again who want to grow a YouTube channel, who want to start a YouTube channel, but are just so scared that their fear is actually stopping them. So if you haven't started, and if you are one of those people, just start. Your first videos are going to be the worst, so you may as well get them out of the way right now. If you look at any of my videos, my first videos, you'll see the lighting was terrible. I look awful. The picture quality wasn't great. But now, 7 years later, that's a very different story. So get it out of the way, get those first videos done, and make sure to start your YouTube channel. And if you've started your YouTube channel, but you're just not sure about it, just keep going. In at number 9 is to promote, share, and your channel as much as possible. Great to see you guys. Loving the interaction. So number 9 is promote, share your channel as much as possible. So what does that mean? Put it in your Instagram bio, your Facebook bio, your Snapchat bio, your Twitter bio. Tweet out your videos every time you do one. Put it in your email signature. Let people know wherever you are creating content. Let them know. If you're doing a cookery program or cookery channel and you're in the shops and you're buying fruit and veg for your cookery show, maybe you're in a little local veg shop, let them know. Do a vlog from inside the store and let them know, hey, that you're doing this YouTube channel. And you may even want to interview the owner, talk about the fresh veg and fruit that they bring in, stuff like that. What makes good veg, the things to look out when you're picking your veg and stuff like that. Include them, and you never know, you may just get some free stuff from them and also free promotion. You don't know who they know, and you don't know who they can connect you with. So let people know that you're doing this. Obviously, let your family and friends know too. Your cat, your dog, everybody, your grandparents, everybody. It's up to you to promote your YouTube channel. It's not YouTube's job to hail you as the next PewDiePie or whatever. It is your job to promote your channel. It is your job to get your content out there and to grow your audience. So promote as much as possible. In at number 8 is focus on one single thing on your YouTube channel. If you're into games and you've got a whole wide spread of games that you do, pick one, see if that works. If that doesn't work, then feel free to move on to another one. If you are wanting to do lifestyle, so today you're doing a fitness thing, and tomorrow you're doing hair, and the next day you're doing DIY, that's okay, but start with one thing and then go from there. As you'll see on this channel, we focus on just YouTube, how to grow your YouTube channel, how to grow your business with YouTube. So we focus on one thing. The problems we get with our clients from mostly when their channels aren't growing and when we're brought in to help them is that they have too many things. People don't understand what their channel is about. It's confusing, and when people are confused, they just don't stick around. They don't watch more videos. They definitely don't subscribe. So be known for one thing, and then that will help you grow your YouTube channel, because the easier it is for people to understand what your content is about, the easier it is for them to make a decision to stick around, subscribe to your channel, and become part of your community. So again, be focused on one thing and let people know exactly what that is. And hello to you, LB4 Manga, yo dude, to you too. Okay, so next one is engage with people in your community. So if you have communities on Reddit, if there are communities on Facebook or Instagram, wherever your communities reside, go and interact with them. Now, it isn't a case of just rocking up and going, hey, sub for sub, everybody, because guess what? Sub for sub does not work. It never has, irrespective of what people will tell you. So go in, interact with them. Again, if you are a cookery channel, go into cookery forums and stuff like that. Somebody's got a recipe. You can offer some advice on some additional herbs or spices that you could use, or veg that would work well with their dish. Or you could create a dessert. If they've done a recipe for a main dish, you could do a dessert dish that could work well with that. So you can find opportunities to collaborate with people. You'll get some kudos from the community, and obviously then let them know you've got this YouTube channel where you've got this amazing content where they can find more of you every single week. So make sure to engage with the community and then let them know. Don't just barge in, hey everybody, I've got this awesome YouTube channel, you should subscribe. It isn't going to work that way. Not one bit. Okay, so that brings me to a story, actually, that a couple of years ago, I went out for a walk one sunny Sunday afternoon, and there was a couple of guys making YouTube videos on my walk. So I stopped and sort of held back for a little bit, and then just as they had a break in their filming, it says, oh, you making a YouTube video? Oh, yes, we're doing this, da, 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 da. Oh, do you do YouTube? It says, I do, in fact. In fact, I've got a YouTube channel on how to YouTube. Oh, really? What's the name? David Walsh Online. So as soon as they looked me up on YouTube and saw I had over 100,000 subscribers, all of a sudden they started asking these questions about what they could do to increase their views, what they could do to increase their subscribers. All of these things came out as soon as they knew I was an expert in this space and that I had something that I could help them with. You can do the same. Now, if you can talk to people one-on-one, I know a strange thing today when we're kept in isolation, but make sure to communicate with your community, help them first, then they will come looking for you, subscribe to your channel, interact with you, and you will grow your channel. Number 6 is be consistent. You'll see that we upload videos Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we also go live on Saturdays. This is our new consistent time. Before, we were just once a week, every Tuesday, more or less. Sometimes we went on a Wednesday. Sometimes we ended up on a Thursday, depending on my work schedule. But be consistent. I always recommend to clients and to you to pick a day during the week and also pick a time where you can be consistent as well. So let people know when you're uploading. As I just mentioned to you, we upload videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and we go live on Saturdays. So let people know on your videos, let people know on your channel art as well, and in the descriptions of your videos when your upload schedule is. Just go with once a week. If you find it hard to create content, you just don't have the time, one video per week is what I did to well over 100,000 subscribers. And you can do the same. This is what I recommend to our clients. If you're working or you've just got school or whatever, and it's difficult to create content on a regular basis, then just once a week is a great way to build your channel. As I said, I built up this channel to well over 100,000 subscribers just with one video per week. So be consistent, and also as well, be consistent with your content. It's not just your upload schedule. As I mentioned earlier, be known for one single thing. Be consistent with that. If I started doing hair and makeup tips on this channel, people would just wonder what the heck I was up to and what's going on. So this is why I stick with video, with YouTube, with creating content. So all of these things are on this channel. I don't do hair and makeup. I don't do lifestyle stuff. I tried vlogging at one point. It was difficult for me. But you know that when you come to this channel, you know what you're going to get. You're going to get tips on video. You're going to get tips on YouTube. You're going to get stuff to help you grow your YouTube channel and also your business with YouTube. So I'm consistent in my message as well as my upload schedule. Next tip is research and plan your videos. Now, this is something I did from the very beginning with this YouTube channel. I wanted to get the best bang for the buck when I uploaded content. So I spent a lot of time researching what my market was looking for, what was hot at the time in YouTube, what people were searching for and were inquiring about. So my very first video was about annotations. When back in the day when we had annotations, they were just released on YouTube, and you could link from the annotation to your website from your YouTube video. This was a huge thing way back in 2013, long time ago. So I made my first video about that. I got over 1,000 views very quickly on that video because it was something people were searching for. So I researched the topic, I knew what content to create, and then I created that content for my audience. And that's how I built. I focused on that for the first year, got over well into the over 10,000, 12,000, 13,000 subscribers in the first year. So use that for your content, for creating your content. Even if you're a gamer, see what content people are looking for, what content people are making that's getting views out there. It works very, very well. And the more you plan, the better you plan, the better your content, the more views you're going to get. Okay, next, numero 4 is reply to all comments. This is something I keep telling people to do time and time again. You can take your phone, you can sit on the sofa at nighttime if you're watching TV or watching YouTube. You can reply to people on the phone with the YouTube Studio app. Reply to people if they have taken the time to leave you a comment. Have the courtesy and take the time to reply to them. And I see a load of stuff coming in here. Great to see Lee Menzies. He has now 140 subscribers. He can now get his custom URL and is well on his way to that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So as you can see, I'm replying to comments live during this live stream, as well as I will go back and I will reply to comments once this video is done as well. So I will always reply to comments, especially on the new content. There you'll guarantee that I will reply to your content, to your comments there. So if you have a question, make sure to leave a comment on my latest video and you will get a reply there. And then I also go into some of my older videos and will reply to comments there too. I will see which ones have great questions and I will leave comments or a reply to them as well. So make sure to reply to your comments. It's a great way to connect with people. I've had people following me from when I had less than 1,000 subscribers. And the reason they did is I replied back to their comments. The smaller you are as a YouTube channel, the more important this is. And as you grow to over 1,000, over 1 million subscribers, those people will remember you when you replied to them on your comments, and they get surprised. Oh my God, he's replied back to me. And it still happens to me every once in a while. But they will remember you for that. Connect with people, reply to them. If you've got a how-to channel, make sure to reply with the answer to those questions there. Okay, so numero 3 is create great titles, descriptions, and tags. This is your metadata. Now, your titles are very, 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 very important. Did I mention they're very important? So we mentioned earlier about doing your research. See what keywords people are using in the YouTube search bar. Go to the YouTube search bar. Type in your phrase there. If it's a video game, start typing in the video game name into the search bar. If you, again, are doing cookery, say you're doing curries, how to make a madras or something like that. So you can type in madras or how to make madras and then see what other search terms come up in the search bar. The reason to do this is that YouTube are completing, it's called the self-completion of the phrases, and the phrases that it comes up with are actually ranked in order of search volume. What that means is the more popular the search term is, i.e. the more time people are searching for that, the higher it is up in that list of keywords and keyword phrases that YouTube gives you. So make a note of those keywords and those keyword phrases, and then start putting them into your titles, put them into your descriptions, and then use them as your tags when you're creating your content. Other ways to get great keywords and great tags is use a tool like vidIQ, which is what we use on this channel. Link is in the description below for that. And you can get great keywords using that. It will give you the search volume. It will let you know how you can rank for that too as well. So that is create great titles, descriptions, and tags. Okay, número dos is create great audio. Now you'll see here I have my Yeti mic, and that I've always focused on great audio on my videos. I know it might seem counterintuitive that video is about the picture, but the audio is actually the most important part of your video. So if you're just starting out and you've got an okay camera, or you're using your phone, get a microphone that can connect into your camera or your phone. The first thing I did when I had set up my studio, and I'll use that word in inverted commas, it was a back bedroom with a sheet on hung up on the wall. The first thing I did was actually I spent all my money on a Sennheiser radio mic. Now it was not cheap, and it's still not cheap today. I think they're about £500 or £600, about $700 or so. So I spent all my money on that mic because I knew I would get great audio. I can plug it in to my camera, capture great audio. I was also recording video for clients, so it was important I had great audio for my clients too. So make sure that your audio is up to scratch, because if you've got great audio, then if you've got okay picture or even sort of bad picture, people will forgive you for that. People listen to video more than they actually watch it. So make sure that your audio is up to scratch. If you've got great audio and an okay picture, you'll get away with it. But if you've got great picture and crappy audio, people will just click off. It's very easy for people to swipe off or click off videos today, especially if your audio is not up to scratch. Okay, and the number one thing for you to do to grow your YouTube channel in 2020 is to create great videos and keep improving them. What do I mean by that? I recommend that you do the best content you can create with the best equipment you've got at the time. Again, if you're just using your phone and a cheap lavalier mic and you're using a window as your light source, that's fine. Look at improving it. So the next thing you could do is to maybe get some lights for your phone, and then you can grow out your kit from there. Then the next thing you could do is getting a DSLR or something like that, getting better lights, then getting a better microphone. Look at improving your equipment when you can afford it. Look at improving your content as well. That's something you can consistently do, is improve your content. Again, if you look at my videos way back from 2013, you'll see that they were very grainy. The light was terrible. Audio's great, as I mentioned earlier. The camera was decent, but because the lighting wasn't great and that I had to do a lot of editing and post with the light, it was a bit grainier than it could than I'd like to have been. But then I had the mic, I had the camera, so the next thing for me to do was to get better lights. And now I've got great lights and I get a great picture, and then you can see we're constantly improving our look and feel. This is different from what we had 2 months ago. So as I said, I'm looking to improve even how I'm creating my content as well. So keep improving, keep creating the best content you can do, and you will definitely grow your YouTube channel. So, what tips did you like? Which ones are you going to take? Let me know in the comments area. I would love to know that. And if you found this valuable, make sure to hit the like and share button. If you know somebody who this would be of benefit to, definitely share it with them. If you didn't like it, do us a favor, hit that dislike button twice. We love it so much. Thank you very much thank you even for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. If you're not a subscriber, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. As I mentioned earlier, we upload videos Tuesdays and Thursdays and go live on Saturdays, 6 p.m. UK time to answer your questions. Thanks very much again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye for now.